In this video, you'll learn how to integrate Calendly with Zapier, allowing you to automate tasks seamlessly between these two platforms. By the end of this guide, you will have created a Zap that connects your Calendly bookings to your chosen action app. Begin by logging into your Zapier account. Once you are on the dashboard, locate and click the Create button, which is usually found at the top of the screen. After selecting this option, a menu will appear, prompting you to choose Zap. This is the starting point for creating your automation workflow. Next, you need to choose your trigger app. A trigger is an event that starts the automation process. In the search bar, type Calendly and select it from the results. After this selection, you will be prompted to choose a trigger event. The most common choice is Invitee Created, which activates whenever someone books a meeting with you. Click Continue to proceed. The next step involves connecting your counter bills. Click on the Sign In button. This action will open a new window for Calendly authorization. You will need to allow access by clicking the appropriate button. Once authorized, select the Calendly account you wish to connect and click Continue to finalize this connection. After connecting your account, it's time to test the trigger. Click on Test Trigger to ensure everything is set up correctly. Zapier will pull in sample booking data, which includes details like the invitee's name, email, event time, and meeting type. This step confirms that the connection between Zapier and Calendly is functioning properly. Now, you will choose the action app that will respond to the trigger. You can decide from various options such as Google Sheets, Gmail, Slack, Notion, or any CRM tool you use. Select the app that best fits your needs for this integration. Once you have chosen your action app, you will need to set the action. For example, if you selected Google Sheets, you might choose Create Spreadsheet Row. In this step, you will map the fields from Calendly to the action fields in your app. For instance, map invitee name to amen, to email, event date, to date. Click Continue to move forward. Next, you should test the action to ensure it works as intended. Click the Test Step button and then check your destination app to confirm that new data has been created successfully. This verification step is crucial for ensuring your Zap operates as expected. Finally, to activate your integration, click on Publish or Turn On. This action will make your Zap live, allowing it to automatically run whenever someone books a meeting on Calendly. You have now successfully integrated Calendly with Zapier, streamlining your workflow. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.